Time to put the DoorDash down. Welcome back to Mr.BetonYou. Hope you guys are having a great day. I get geared up for these Wednesdays. I got a special topic, special questions to ask you guys. These Wednesdays are important. And the reason I started the show with the little DoorDash bag is there's no DoorDash talk here. I'm not giving you guys any of that today. If you got questions about DoorDash or things like that, come to a Sunday live show. Check out one of the thousands of videos I have and ask me in the videos there, or you can email me. But this is no DoorDash talk, so let's get that out the way. Hit the thumbs up. Appreciate you guys for being here. Let's just talk. Motivational type of content, videos, motivational speakers, people that talk about inspiration, people that give you some reality, people that give you an opinion based on their perspective and their experience. Is that really needed anymore? Sometimes I get questions, comments. I get people that have an opinion that why are we doing these Wednesdays? Why are people looking for motivation and inspiration from a DoorDash content creator, from somebody that delivers McDonald's? And it got me thinking. What's interesting about this channel, about the work that we do, about why people watch the couple hundred of gig tubers that are out there, why people watch the live streams, why people join the live panels, why people leave a super chat, why people become members. Why are you here right now? Why do you come and watch any of the videos? Why are you, whether you disagree or not agree, commenting and asking questions? Because this kind of work is still relevant. Many of us still do it. Many of us do it by ourselves. We want some relatability. In my opinion, this community, this niche that we're in, the people that are doing this kind of work, myself included, we need a little data boy. We need a little, damn, man, I feel you on that one. Man, that happened to me last week. Or we need a place to vent. We need a place to come and say, I'm not alone. Pedro's been through that similar thing, whether it's life or the gig apps. That's why these Wednesdays are super important to me. I know a lot of people won't necessarily watch them. These aren't for clicks and views. It's just to build a community of people that want to come and have a positive place to get themselves through the week. It's hump day. It's Wednesday. Another thing that's interesting to me, and I'll give some shout outs in a minute to the chat, but hit the thumbs up while you guys are here. A lot of the people that think like these motivational speakers or this or that are the same people I see on YouTube a lot. Anytime I go somewhere, I'm checking out, they're always there. They're always somewhere. There are a lot of people on YouTube that spend their entire day on YouTube. I know it. I spend a good part of my day on YouTube. I watch YouTube while I'm doing gig work. I obviously make videos. While I'm in the basement, in the office, and I'm looking at analytics, I got the YouTube thing open. And if somebody's live, I usually pop in and say, what's up? It's always the same people, the same 10 people. So clearly, a community is needed. People come to YouTube to have connection, to be inspired by what somebody does that's good or learn from their mistakes. If people can't realize that all YouTube is a community, and some people come and they want a little shot of motivation, I can't help you because you're not ready to be helped. I know that the reason I do these Wednesdays, I have a lot more to offer than to show you how to fucking do DoorDash. Fuck this shit. Let me say it one more time. Earmuffs for the kids. This means nothing. That's how we make money. That's not who you are. I have way more to offer, and my Wednesdays is a way to do that. And for those that vibe with it, man, I appreciate y'all because I know that you appreciate these Wednesdays. To me, these are more valuable, and we talk about real stuff than some of the tips and tricks videos. DoorDash is not hard. The gig economy is not hard. Let me repeat that. The work that we do doesn't make us who we are, and we do very easy work. This is so easy that sometimes I feel like, man, what am I doing? And I know some of y'all feel that way too. Like, why am I doing this? I could be doing more. I could be doing more. This is my way of doing more, and I'll continue to do other stuff. You will continue to do other stuff. What's up, Bud Soda? Appreciate you being a member. Shout out to all the members out there. I'm going to say hi to you guys in 1 minute. I'm almost done. I want to remind everybody out there, YouTube is a community. This is a DoorDash channel. It's a Bet on You channel. It's a motivational channel. It's an entertainment channel. But people come in and watch YouTube to be entertained and to feel connected with the content creator. And this niche is so small. A lot of us have made great connections. I've made some great friends by having this channel and collaborating in media. I've met some people that I'll have friendships with, and I'll know them hopefully for the rest of my life. So this kind of content, this kind of motivational hours, these kind of real talks are super important to me because I know they're super important to some of y'all. And anybody that's like, oh, the naysayers, go on another channel and just keep talking about the same old stuff like you guys do. Because I see you guys and you guys do it. And you guys do it often. So this, to the naysayers, to the haters, to the non-believers, it's always easier to have an opinion about somebody else when you don't feel good about you, because that's what makes you feel better. That's the message for today. We got to do a better job, sometimes myself included, by not making ourselves feel better by talking down on and looking down on somebody else and what they're trying to strive and do and how they're trying to help and connect communities, whether it's one person or 63 of you guys or 300 or 1,000 or whatever. Too many people, in my opinion, come to YouTube to hate watch and do this and have an opinion and wait to hear their name heard and this and that and this and that. It's lame. It's weak, and you can do better. And I see many content creators doing some really good things, having some great conversations on YouTube. And I applaud that because people are stepping out of the comfort zone. But I also see a lot of the same people, they just channel hop all over the place. And they're part of a community, but don't understand that they are. And they talk weirdly about people that are part of other communities. It makes no logical sense. And it's very weak. Us men need to be better. Anyways, let me give some shout outs. That's how I'm feeling today. That's the motivation. I hope you guys got a little injection of something with that. That's the realness that I have with me today. Okay. We can do better when we feel better about ourselves. Right. And I think some of you guys come here on Wednesday just to get a little bit of relatability, get some vibes, whatever. So I'll open it up to some Q&A. Let me get some shout outs. Who's in the building? Let me see. Shout out to all the channel members. Cassandra, PPP, Exercise, Ultra Instinct, Insane Dasher, Cheeky Chops, Joey, Cassandra again, Stream Boy, Ray, Raina, Jennifer, always a pleasure to see you. And Debbie, hello. I love those emails. Those pictures were awesome. Kelly Drake, what's up? Matt Dash, what up? Talk to you soon. Bud Soda, what's up? Achilles, what up? Much love, my boy. What's up? Nomadic Giggy Come Mom, what's up? Annette, Princess and Sarah, what's up? Nick, I got mine tomorrow. And what up, Pedro? What's up? Dashing with John, what up? Lucy, hello. All right. So at some point, hold on. I'm looking at the live on another phone, and I got turned down. I like to look at the chat there. It's easier than doing it here. Mentally dope. Yes, sir. Men and women can do better. I'm a fan, bro. My favorite gig worker, spreading the knowledge. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, Mentally Dope. Man, I'm going to say this, and I'm saying it because I know a select few will understand it, but I want to get it out of my brain. Let me keep it a buck, okay? Sometimes the things that I say, I like to say them out loud because it's how I'm feeling about myself. So I know there's other people that are probably doing similar things or might sometimes feel the same way. So just vibe with me for a second, okay? You can let me know what you think about it in the comments. I think I situationally, and I've gone through waves, spend too much time on YouTube, and we're spending too much time on YouTube, and it's like we're seeing things and we're this and we're seeing stuff, and it's like I think it clouds our sense of reality. I think it gives us a false sense of what a friendship is. We have these connections with people online, which is great. I have connections with some of you guys, right? But like, is it real? Are we putting too much stock in somebody else's opinion, whether it's mine or yours, or somebody that lives somewhere else, and not focusing on what's in front of us, the people in front of us? I've talked about it a few times. And sometimes I get caught in this YouTube vortex of watching people and their bullshit and and it's just like, it numbs my brain and it almost dumbs me down. So I go through phases where I stop watching because I want to focus on other things. And it's always, those months that I've done that have always been the most beneficial I've actually made better content from it. I've actually just felt better physically, mentally. Like, so I ask that so you guys can internalize and just think about, what you consuming has a lot to do with you, right? That's how I look at it, at least. I think that YouTube is just a funny place, man. I see a lot. It's just a funny place. I get comments and questions. I get a lot of engagement and interact. It's a funny place. I love it. I'm not complaining. Trust me. I love YouTube. I think it's 90% great, but that 10% sometimes tends to stand out. The negative can stand out, right? And you see a lot of people just going at each other. They don't even know each other. I've done it. And you don't even know that person. Like, and I read something and I saw a video where somebody said, like, if I don't have your phone number or if you don't have mine, you should not take up any of my time or emotions or content. I want you to think about that. If I don't have your number or you don't have mine, we don't have a serious enough relationship for me to have a strong enough opinion about you. And I'm saying that coming from a place where I haven't had somebody's number and they took too much of my energy sometimes. And I'm telling myself, I can't let that happen. I don't give a fuck who that man or woman is. I don't even know them. It's the internet. I don't even know if that's their name. That couldn't even be their real picture. So just think about that as you're consuming content, as you're digesting what people are saying about you or what you're seeing other people say about other people. Insane Dash, appreciate that 5, brother. Keep up the good work, man. Appreciate that. 69 in the box. Hit the thumbs up. So I just think it's interesting. I want you to remind yourself of that. If you're a content creator, if you're a viewer, subscriber, don't allow somebody that isn't significant enough for you in your life, for you to have their contact information, to take any of your energy. I see live streams that be like hours long and we're talking about one or two individuals or a group of people, or you're talking about me or I'm talking about them. Such a waste of time. Isn't it? Am I wrong? These motivational hours, like they're important to me, man. It's a good little time for us to be in a positive place. And this is positive, but we could vent about things and share some commonality and do it respectfully and do it for 30 minutes or an hour or whatever, because there's just a lot of like negative stuff. And I know, I get negative with DoorDash and Curry sometimes, because sometimes the apps are trash and it's fun and it's entertaining and it allows it to get out of my brain and makes me feel better as the day goes along. But man, I just think we got to be, just be mindful of how people that you don't know are treating you or saying, just be mindful of that. I think we got to pause sometimes and be like, I don't even know that dude that lives in Canada. Like, does his comment or does his live stream, should it really affect me? It should not. It shouldn't. Because if you know who you are, you can stand by that. That's all that matters, man. And the people in front of you and your close circle of friends, family, whatever. So just something to think about to my fellow content creators, subscribers, viewers, the haters, the trolls, the ones that put the comments to try to get a spark, get or whatever. It's because they're doing that because they somewhat like to have fun, but mostly it's because they don't feel good about themselves. And the only way in that moment that they're going to get a jolt of adrenaline, a jolt of a dopamine hit, some kind of reaction to feel better is to put somebody else down that you don't even know. I think a lot of us would be better served situationally, myself included. I'm including myself. I'm not talking down to them or you. I'm talking to me as well. We'll be better served. I have been better served when I take that energy, those moments, those minutes, those hours, whatever, those thoughts, and put them out into something that's a little more real. Let me see what y'all got to say. Welcome back to Mr.BetonYou. Is motivational hours, motivational speakers, I consider myself that. I'm not on stage yet. I will be. I have a lot to share. One day I'll get on this fucking YouTube and I will share some shit. I'll probably shed a tear or two. And some of y'all will vibe with that. Some of y'all won't. Some of y'all I'll lose some of y'all subscribers the more I share. And that's okay, but that's my story. And I'll gain others, and that's okay. Because that's my story. That's my path that I've walked. And I feel so passionate about putting in these hours along with the gig content on the same page. I didn't separate on purpose because I feel so strong about like what the gig economy's done for me, how it's changed my mindset, the bet on you, my people around me, my family, my friends, my supporters, you guys, the channel, my daughter that's 2.5 now. All of this, these things have all happened in just a little over 3 years. And I want to fucking share all that passion and energy, the things I've learned, the mistakes I've made on these Wednesdays, a place that's designated every week. We can come here. Let's catch some vibes. Let's talk. Let's whatever. I love doing these Wednesdays. All right. Who else is there? Anybody else new? Listen to music and motivational, inspirational content instead. Suck it. Negative Nellies. Appreciate that. Nick says, I figured I would either way to help them hear what they need to hear, not what they want. Okay. Insane Dasher says, I have taken up meditation, listening to different types of noises helps. Man, I've been told that could be helpful for me because I'm like very high energy. I definitely got like some ADHD. I'm like, it's my superpower, but it can also be my kryptonite, right? And I've told meditation. Several people have told me that I would benefit from that, but I haven't done it yet. Maybe one day. Mentally makes me feel guilty because I've been depressed as AF, says Bud Soda. Sorry to hear that, Ben. Mary Bell, how you doing? What's up, Pedro? Hope you're doing great, man. I'm doing good, King Juice. I made my money for today. I wrapped my video up. I got it. It's uploading to YouTube now. I'm going to have lunch after this. I got a phone call with a friend. And then I got a couple errands. So it's been a really good day. It's been a positive day. Mentally Dope says, I spent 2 years as a monk at a Hindu temple. What? To understand actual human. You spent 2 years as a monk? I've never met anybody that's done that. If that's real, that's pretty impressive. What up, Ray? How you doing? What up, Joey? How you doing? Yeah, man. I hate to hear that too, Soda, man. You got people here though that are here for you, man. You know, just try to put yourself in places that are positive. I know the negative, the drama, that stuff sells. I know people, you know, but that's you're giving your when you go to those places, right? Those communities, those lives, those Reddit forums, it just gives you an immediate fix for a bigger issue, right? People tend to overdrink, or they do drugs, or they watch pornography, or they indulge in food because they want to either feel something from that, or they want to not feel. A lot of people they want to not feel. They want to numb. I used to do that. Not with drugs or anything, but and it's only for that moment, or maybe at best for an afternoon or a night. And then you're left with the same feeling the next day. So what can we do? How can we change that time and do something positive? Taking a walk, calling a friend, reading a book, meditating, exercising is fantastic. You know, doing something positive, filling that time, and that might not make you feel good immediately, but over the long term, it will make you feel better. It will make you feel better if you change some of those habits. Instead of giving us and indulging in something that is a momentary reaction to how you feel, how the pain you feel, or, you know, whatever. Like, instead of just that momentary, man, I want to go and eat a whole bucket of KFC. Hey, I love me some fried chicken too. But if you're overweight and you're eating a whole bucket of KFC because you feel bad that you're overweight, like, that has to stop at some point, or you'll kill yourself. Or it's like, man, I had a rough day. I want to drink my sorrows away. Or, man, I didn't take these drugs because I want to escape. Or I need to look at this video of this beautiful woman and make me feel good, and she doesn't even know me, and I need to give her money, and OnlyFans. That all that stuff is so temporary, and you're putting a Band-Aid on a gunshot wound. It's harder to go to the doctor. Hey, I got a gunshot wound. I got this issue. Help me. I know I'm going to be here for a month, but I really need to fix this. It's a lot easier just to put a Band-Aid on something, dismiss it. It'll be fine. It won't be fine for most of you guys. Wasn't fine for me years back. What up, Jody? How you doing? Tammy, how you doing? Vicky, how you doing? Great to see you guys here. Lucy, how are you? Ray, how are you? I listen to Christian music, and it is making me a calmer, better person. The one Christian band that I listen to, because I don't listen to Christian music, it's not for me. Flyleaf. They had a couple of songs on 105.7 A Point years ago. God, this is like 14 years ago, maybe. Anyways, I bought the album. I loved it. Me and my daughter, Breathe again. I didn't know it was Christian music. It was just fantastic. Anyways, that just triggered me when you said Christian music. But that's good. I love that for you. If that, we have to find. We are responsible for finding out what those things are that make us feel good in a positive way. That's beneficial long term. That doesn't hurt our body, ourselves, our spirit, our mind, and doesn't hurt the people around us either. We have to figure that out. And coming here, connecting your local church groups, your whatever groups, your friend meet me up groups, listen to inspirational music, like that can help find you something that's good. I believe that. Hi from Boston. What's up? What's up? Mad Dashes, that is the addiction cycle. Problem is still there afterwards, just coping and avoidance. Absolutely, man. And I think a lot of us can relate to that. Some of us might be in it, and I feel that, man. I'm empathetic to that. There are things that I still struggle with that I'd like to be better at, but you can't, you have to you can't just fix everything at once, right? At least not for me. For me, I can't. I won't speak for you guys. Dasher, stop accepting those two. Yeah, we're not talking DoorDash today, Ray, but your facts about that. Grow some food. Ooh, man, I would love it. If I have a little spot in the backyard I could grow some stuff. It'd take a lot of cultivating and things, and I don't have the passion or patience for it. But sometimes I wish I did, even just to grow, like, get a little avocado. My cough went away, but like, went down the wrong pipe. Avocado tree, or just, I don't eat a lot of tomatoes, but like, I would love to have like squash, zucchini, watermelon, things like that would be pretty dope. Excuse me. Pedro, who cooks the steak look great? That's me, bro. I cook. You don't know I get down, man. You talking about the picture? That was we did that. Lord have mercy. Saturday. Now I don't think I have COVID. I don't have COVID. It's sense gratification, the dark side of the soul. Maria, Maria, thank you, man. I hate coughing. Oh, I haven't been coughing for like the last 2 days, and then all of a sudden it's okay. No, you don't need to dig. Yeah, no, but the spot that I have isn't. I'd have to do some things, and I don't mind yard work. I actually like yard work, but yeah, I'd have to look up the C's. It's just, I don't know. I like grocery shopping. I don't mind going to the store, but it's an idea. I like the idea of it, but I don't know if I'd be good at putting the action through. And if I do something, I like to like do it and see it all the way through. Maybe someday I'll do that. Hot tea with honey. Yeah, I know. So listen, I know it's easy to consume the bullshit, the negative, the drama, the this man or this woman talking about, and you like to see streams of people yelling. I've had a few of those. Drama sells. And I don't make content to sell content for drama. Otherwise, I'd make a lot of other videos. But sometimes I've definitely had some videos that I'm not necessarily proud of, but it's part of my path. And I don't take anything I've done back. I have no regrets on YouTube. I've learned things. I got zero. Everything has led me to the point I'm at now, and I'm very happy where I'm at. I wouldn't change anything. But just be careful what you consume. It's easy to fall in line and listen to the bullshit. We need a little more. I want other content creators, and there are a few out there, that just come out here and give some good stuff, man. Like, I give you the real with the DoorDash. I'll give you my opinion. I'll give you this, but like, I try to sprinkle in some stuff that might get people thinking beyond just the gig apps and beyond just, I don't like that guy. He said this about me. Look at this guy's comment. Who gives a fuck? Nobody cares. The only people that care are the 10 or 20 of you guys. Like, I just want us to think about that. And I'm not talking about anybody in particular. I see and watch a lot of different genres on YouTube. There are some in our niche, but we got to do better just as a society, as a people. I made a short yesterday. It's amazing to me. Okay. And not everybody falls into this, but drama sells. Let me give you guys a scenario. I want to wrap this up. Okay. And I vibe with me. Just stay with me for a minute. If you get any value, hit the thumbs up. I watched a lot. I love basketball. I have a ball and bag in the back. I watched a lot of women's college basketball this year because it was better than the men's. The personalities were better. The gameplay, they had more superstars. And I like to follow a good superstar. Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, Haley Van Lith, Paige Beckerts, Kinesko from South Carolina, Juju Watkins. I love women's college basketball. It was phenomenal. And beat the ratings for the men every round. The Final Four, Elite Eight, Chancellor Championship. More people watched the women's college basketball Then the men's NBA Finals. First time in history. When you do something in first time in history, large in part because of Kate and Clark and the other women I mentioned, but also because of the drama. Let me continue. Stay with me. There was a lot of racial undertones and people making up this bullshit, and WNBA says she can't do this and that. A lot of people attacking Caitlin Clark. A lot of people attacking Angel Reese. A lot of people attacking Dawn Staley. A lot of people attacking the lady from Iowa, the coach, Booter, I think her name is, in a negative way. So while women's college basketball is being celebrated like never before, breaking records, more talked about, ESPN coverage, some of it had to do with the play, but also because of the drama. People follow drama. Another thing that's interesting is we, as a society, but I'll talk about the ladies for a second. This is going to be funny. This is an old Bill Burr skit that is more relatable now than ever before. Follow me. Another reason people follow drama, and it saddens me. There's nothing wrong with it. It's entertainment, but if that's all you're consuming, you're a piece of shit. I'm sorry. You just are. You know, I call it how I see it. That's my opinion. Women always talk about, and this is for my ladies, I want to hear from y'all. Women talk about supporting other women. We got to support other women. Why isn't the WNBA popular? It's because men aren't watching and they try to make us feel bad or this or that. It's weird. But the same women that talk about us not watching something or supporting something don't even watch the WNBA, but they watch Real Housewives. They watch My 700-Pound Life. They watch people at their worst, and they watch drama. They watch a woman throw wine in another woman's face. They watch a woman at 700 pounds eat her way to death. They watch shows with the drama. They watch comedy, or they watch Empire. They watch Dallas, old soap operas. Drama, because it makes you feel good about yourself, men and women. But why don't we watch something positive? WNBA, women succeeding in sports. Why don't we? It's a great product. Think about that. Why do we consume the drama? If I had a drama beef with somebody in the gig space and I went live and I had a disagreement, those are going to be some of the most watched lives. But if I talk about tips and tricks and how to make some money, not as much. That saddens me a little bit. So when times are tough and people want to learn how to make money and I give you this information, shopping pays, this, that, this works for me, try this, people won't watch that. They're not interested. But if I say, you know what, I'm going to pick a fight with Hannibal, and I wouldn't because that's my boy, and me and Hannibal are not going to be friends anymore, y'all would eat that video up. Y'all would eat it. You would love it. You'd get your little TV dinner and you'd eat your fucking spaghetti and, oh my God, Pedro and Hannibal are going at it. And you would be entertained at the expense of two men that were friends. And listen, don't be starting anything. Me and my boy are good. We got a podcast tonight. I'm using that as an example. But if I were to do a ride along with somebody and show them around St. Louis, some of y'all will watch, but I ain't gonna do these many clicks and views because people like drama. Drama sells, and it saddens me. The internet has dumbed us down in a lot of ways. Sometimes myself too. I catch myself like, why am I watching this fucking garbage? And I have to turn it off. Just be mindful of it. I just want to give y'all something to think about. Something that's been on my mind for the last couple of weeks. But the WNBA thing's funny. Watch the Bill Burr skit comedy. It was several years ago, but it's so relevant now because of what's happening with the college, and then it's going to go into the WNBA, and it's just interesting to see what's going to happen. I'm a big fan. I've always watched. I coach girls basketball. My stepdaughter, my old stepdaughter was a ball player. My daughter Gabby played varsity softball for 4 years, all 4 years of high school. Ruby will probably get into some kind of athletics, if she wants to. I don't force it. But like, I'm big into the sports. I think it's great for kids. I've always watched the women. I remember watching Cheryl Miller highlights and Cheryl Swoops and Cynthia Cooper when the WNBA started. I like basketball. Men or women, if you're good and you know how to play the game, I enjoy optically, visually watching it on TV. High school, basketball, whatever. But when there's star power and they're good, then it makes it even better. Anyways, that's why the women's was way better this year than the men. The men's was cake. But also there was no drama, no controversy. People tend to follow, out of human nature, negativity. How much of that is going to consume you today? That's my question. You're getting a little bit of positive vibes, some realness here. You're going to get 30 minutes, but are you going to fill the rest of your 5 or 6 hours of social media content or TV today? Are you going to fill it with drama, or are you going to fill it with something that's more beneficial for you overall? That's my challenge to you guys today. Let me say my final goodbyes. Texas, what up? What up? DoorDash is monitoring our driving now. Yeah, not a big deal. Don't care. It's not a big deal. That's happening anyway with your phones. And if you sign up for Progressive Snapchat, I don't know why people are all up in arms about it. If you are, maybe you know something I don't. I don't care if DoorDash is monitoring if I'm braking, and then if I'm driving 90 miles per hour on a highway, that's not safe, right? So I don't. If I'm not doing anything wrong, I really don't care. You're being monitored right now. You have an iPhone, you're being monitored. You have Bluetooth, Wi-Fi in your car, you're being monitored. You have an Echo Dot at your home, you have an Amazon at your home, you're being monitored. You have a smart refrigerator, you're being monitored. You have a laptop, you're being monitored. If you tap into any kind of app, you buy something online, you're being monitored. So for us to pick and choose how we get mad about this doing this, but let me not go on a rant. I want to end it positively, but it's not a big deal. We gotta look at the bigger picture, guys. That's just me, though. I'm going to tell you how I feel. That's my opinion. Unless something comes out later, I don't know why. I think we need to focus our energy on other things that DoorDash is doing. To me, that's very insignificant because it's already being done. It's being done. It's not a big deal. They're just selling that information anyway to insurance companies or whatever. All these apps do it. Every single app does it. If somebody tells you there's an app that is not selling your information or giving it to somebody, maybe not selling it, but sharing it, they're lying to you. Focus on what we can focus on, what we can control. It will make your life more peaceful. I promise. Newer vac vehicles have black. Yeah. I know, right? I have a problem. I'm being monitored. You're being monitored right now, bro. Trump Santiago, no, I would not be his running mate. I do not like Donald Trump. Sorry. I don't like Joe Biden either. Me saying I don't like Trump doesn't mean I'm a Biden supporter, because I'm equally, in some ways more so, not. Biden is so bad. Kamala Harris is so bad. Trump is so awful. We need better options. What up, Justin? 50% of my income now coming from own delivery services. That's what's up, man. Just-in-time delivery? I'm tired of DoorDash games. I respect that, bro. I hear you, man. I love that for you. All right, so that's what I got today, Pedro. I'm going to send you a remedy for that cough. I will email it to you. You're going to email me. I'll take it. Y'all have a good day. I know that the live motivational was a little woo-woo-woo. But that's what I had in my mind today. Watch what you're consuming. You can control what you consume. What you consume has a lot to do and how you're going to feel and think, whether it's with your food or with what you're taking through your eyeballs. I really believe that. And without getting too personal with you guys, let me say this. I used to consume things that were not healthy. You could assume whatever you want about what that thing was. And when I stopped doing that, it changed a big part of my life. And you can personalize that, and maybe you're consuming the appropriate amount of this or that. It's not just YouTube, but there's other things. Just be mindful of that. I think there are powers that be that want to dumb us down with food and consumption of entertainment. Most of you guys know that already. Sometimes we just need a little bit of a reminder. Hope you guys got some value from this content. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I do have a very entertaining video for you guys tonight that's being uploaded to the YouTube cloud as we speak. I'll see you guys next Wednesday. If there's topics you want me to talk about, if there's things that you'd like to share, I'm always welcome to having people on the Wednesday shows. It'll only be one person at a time. Don't want to have a full panel unless it would call for that. But please email me. Maybe I can put my email up just for a second. Hold on. Oops, no. Hold on. Okay. Let me go to more. Nah, I guess I can't do that. Anyways, my email is Mr.BetonYou, all one word, BetonYou, the number 81 at gmail.com. Email me with some topics for the Wednesday shows. I love to hear what you guys got going on. I love to hear what help you might need. I'd love for you to come and help us. Help me. Email me. You guys have a great day.